Yeah, we're back on. So guys, I can't hear any of the music, and when we listen to it on our phone, it sounds like someone's dragging a rake across a metal floor, right?
Yes,
with an echoplex. That's basically what it sounds like. So I don't know. It's all set up just like it was last week. But like I said, I lost 4 Facebook pages. I had trouble getting in my emails. Page is totally hacked. I can see stuff. I can hear us talking. So we might talk for the next 15 minutes. Still got that freaking cough. And I could do stuff like the air horn and the bomb falling. Can you guys hear that out there? Can you hear like the bomb falling and the twinkle sound? You can hear sound effects.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I should be able to hear that stuff, but I can't. Oh, this fucking cough. Alright, so Jim, you have your thing on. I'm gonna put some. See? That's what I mean. And maybe if it. Alright, do it again.
It says stream ended 4 minutes ago. Watch replay. So I.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
We're live.
I know.
Why are we still having volume there? Why are we still having volume there?
Is anything changed?
Why are we still having volume there?
Okay, great. Anything changed? I don't hear that. But doesn't it sound just like total garbage though?
I don't. This isn't. Is this
No,
the?
there's.
Is this the recorded version? This is.
Oh, that's-
this is live, right?
Oh, we're still going. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I give up. I can't figure it out. I really don't know what to do. Oh, Chris Neff just said, "I'm sorry you're having problems with your show." I'm having so many problems right now. I'm not even gonna play music.
Here's live right here. It says it's live right now. We're live right now.
All right, so I'm gonna play a song.
I figured it out again. Not really.
All right, leave it how it is.
YouTube's a piece of cake. Yeah, I can hear it. I can't hear it though through my microphone. I can't hear it though through my microphone. I can't hear it though through my microphone. There's no raises.
Oh, I turned the volume.
What's that?
I turned the volume off. How's it still picking that up?
Those are some background effects we've been working on the past week. We thought that would be cool to put play it in the background. We've lost control.
Cut deeper than the tallest blade.
Just turn the music off.
Was it good to her make
I'll turn it down, that's all.
I just turn the music off.
All right, then.
All right, so I guess this is the show, right? And this thing won't even work now. I can't even get this thing to work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have audio, Jim. So you want to talk about? I met a girl. Let's just talk for a few minutes. Can't play music tonight. We apologize. Hey, what we might do is, fuck it. We're gonna pick some songs off of YouTube that Jim likes by local bands, and we're gonna hold it up to the fucking microphone.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we are. Let's do a couple. Hey, they can hear it really good through the microphone. If you want, I'll do it. Want me to pick some songs?
Well, you could use your phone, can't you?
Yeah, I totally can.
Yeah.
I totally can. Where the hell I put it? Did I throw it out the window? Oh, yeah, so met a girl.
She was supposed to be here, you said. So did you have your first argument already?
No, but I saw a message. Now, Jim, you know that I'm having trouble with my phone, right? I talked to my sister tonight. I sent her a long text about stuff, and I was like, I wanted to talk to her, and she's like, I saw her today, and I'm like, hey, Ann, did you get my messages? And she's like, no, I didn't get one text message from you. And I'm like, oh my god, why? I can't send text messages. I can't do anything. YouTube works. I listen to music all the time. So
I'm having all kinds of problems getting notifications or something. I don't know what it is, but Roberto, he sent me like 3 texts or something last night. I didn't get it till today.
maybe this will be like a.
I swear, maybe I don't know. You can't prove anything.
I don't know. I think, Matt, I believe it's the Democrats. Your Democratic Party that you belong to is screwing with my stuff. I think they found out that I was a Republican, and they no longer want me to have any access to social media. I don't know. That's just a joke. I don't know. So what do you guys want to hear? I'm going to play some music through my phone. And I want to hear how that sounds through the app, right? So
Our technician, where is he?
I have no idea what happened. Johnny Rocker out there. Conspiracy 216. Let's just see how it sounds. I know somebody that did this, and they did a whole broadcast this way. Let's see if it's possible. Wait, I gotta turn the volume up. This is Conspiracy 216. That's not bad, Jim. Are you guys happy with that? Yeah, I know it's depressing. I have Jim's music in here too I could play. So that's Conspiracy 216.
How do you do that?
Jim wants to know how you do that, bro.
How do you do that? I can't even get the time right. It's like a...
I'm struggling with this cough.
Everything's going wrong. I mean, the Browns. You know, the Cavs, though, they're doing good. Maybe, God, I think they're playing tonight. I hope they don't lose. But you know what? They're 6-0 or something. I love them, man. They're kicking butt.
Oh, yeah, the Cavs came out. They're doing great. They're doing fantastic.
I'm going to follow them this year a little bit. But, you know, you never see them on TV and whatever. And I don't want to go to bars and watch them because I'm not drinking. I guess I could drink Coke all night long. No way.
I actually feel like having a drink right now. I haven't had a drink in about 10 days. And right now, I definitely feel like I need a drink. Jim. I don't even know what to say, bro.
I thought that for a minute today, too. I thought, oh, man, I got some sales finally on a Zenify. I got this stuff that helps your skin conditions and stuff. And I thought, I want to celebrate. And I thought, hey, I'd even almost have a drink. And then I thought, nope.
No, I thought about it. I'm actually thinking about it hardcore right now.
I drink on the 4th of July and I drink on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
What do you think of this?
Should we use my speaker? Do you think that would be better?
Nah. This is Jim Bellinger. I Can't Get With You.
Tom Dodak on electric lead.
I'm going to let you kiddies listen to this for a minute. I'm going to shut up. Hey, Trash Man. All right, so that was a snippet of I Can't Get You. We'll go back. We'll listen to some other songs, right? Just a
You
little
cut
bit
it
here
off
and
right
there.
before Tom Dodak's guitar solo.
Jim always gets mad at me every time I cut him
He's
off.
going to be really
All right,
ticked off.
here you go, bro.
Listen to this solo.
Well, hold on. I want to do this before we do that.
We don't have. Maybe next time.
No, we're
okay?
going to go back to it. Hold on. I just want to do something real quick because I'm sick of looking at myself.
So when are we going to play My Hometown?
We could, if we want, we could play it now.
We'll do it later. We'll do it when the show is up and running at 100%.
This might be the worst show
Okay,
I've ever done.
listen to this solo.
That's a nice fill.
That was me. Thank you. It took a long time to get that right, dude. Because I had to keep running back and forth, you know? From the drum to the thing. Like maybe 40 times. I doubt it. Maybe 5 times.
All right, that was, what was it, Jim? What was the name of that song?
I Can't Get You.
Tell me a little bit about that song. What
It
was it
started
about?
everything for me. Somehow that was the jumper for me. I don't know, was it 10 years ago, 2015 or 13 or something? Tom Dodak came over. And I just think a lot of my recordings, all of a sudden, I just got to another level. And he came over and we put a rhythm track down, him and me playing at the same time. And then I put on a drum part right then and there. So that was me on the drum part. I did it in about 3 takes.
Yeah, it sounded really good.
And then then he came over and we did another song that we're going to be playing real soon. It's called Somebody's Gonna Die. And I got a bunch of other stuff too. My Hometown is going to be released soon, but I'm making a video so I could get a video attached to that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. You guys, My Hometown's going to come out. I don't know when we're doing that, in about 3 or 4 weeks.
Yes.
'Cause you're staying on that
I'm just going to make a
8-week
quick
thing.
video. It's just going to be like down in the valley. I'll just drive down the valley and make a video with my camera, and watch the beautiful colors. It's not going to be anything great.
Yeah, so I'll tell you this. So yeah, you asked about that girl and why she's not over tonight. I don't know. I called her, but she didn't pick up. But then I got a message from her, and it said, "I called you and you hung up on me." So I know you're listening. I just want to say, no, I did not hang up. My phone is whack. I know it sounds like an excuse, but it's not really an excuse.
I don't even know what to say about that. It's so many different things happen. I can't keep track of anything. Facebook is telling me now that I have to change my password because somebody from Vietnam tried to bust me today. So then I tried to do it when they said, hey, do it now. So then I tried to change my password and they said, oh, you can't do it because your device is not recognized by us. You know, maybe that device that the guy was using in Vietnam, but I'm not that guy, so enough of that rant.
Yes, what I had happen to me was they sent me a thing that said I had numerous community violations and numerous sign-ins. I tried to reset my password. It took me about 5 days to get to the point where I could open my page. I had it for a day and a half, and then it locked me out completely. And then I got the new post that said that my page is going to be deleted, permanently deleted. I had no violations. I haven't had, honestly, you would think I probably have a lot of violations, but I don't. Speaking your mind and writing to somebody and threatening them, that's a violation. Speaking your mind is not a violation, but I guess it is now. I guess if you're a freaking conservative or a Republican, you're going to get nailed for violations, huh? I saw it on the news that they said that they're going to start deleting conservatives and stuff in Facebook.
You know what they're going to say? Oh, that's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like it's true. I think they're going to do it. I've been saying, you know what, maybe the FBI did hear me last week when I was like, it's going to be a Black Swan event.
About 2 months ago, I put a post on my Facebook business page, and I was saying how you could use this stuff that makes your herpes go away on your lips, you know? And then wouldn't it be cool to be able to kiss again? Well, you cannot talk about kissing apparently on Facebook because they told me they actually identified what the problem was. So then I said, what are you talking about? I objected to it, and they got back to me about a day later and said, your post has been approved. But the only thing I said about this was that, you know, after you use Zenify, the product that I'm selling right now, and giving away free samples, if you use that, you know, the herpes goes away, and then you can kiss again.
And then what, they nailed you for that? They give you a violation?
They tried to, but I objected, and they reviewed it, and they said, okay, we'll approve it this time.
Damn, man. You know what's funny about that is, numerous times when I had my old page, I would see people post, you know, like how they post their stories, and I would see girls almost completely nude.
And I've seen a lot of nudity, not total nudity on Facebook, and that blows me away, but then they go away real quick, I think.
Yeah, they do get knocked off really fast.
Who's doing that? What do you think they're going to, what are they, is that fun for them?
I've actually seen
they make
porn.
money, or is it just a bot or something, you know, from malaria? And there's no such thing as malaria, Ohio.
Malaria bots?
Yeah, I just made that up.
Hey, Matt Guka said,
they kill you.
Matt Guka's like, Jeff, can I convert to the Steelers? I don't know. Only people crossing the lines now. Can't. I don't know. Although I wouldn't mind taking a few Democrats over to the Republican side. What do you think about that? Don't you think they're running for the hills?
Oh, my gosh. Where to start on this
Hey, man, my
tenuous...
Our pages are already fucked and nothing's working, so what's it matter if we talk about it now? Well, I guess they could knock me off YouTube.
I don't know. Somebody's going to die, though, I think, before this is over. I wonder if we're going to get zinged for me just saying that. I'm not going to have anything to do with it if someone dies, okay? I just was saying it's going to happen.
You know when you have a nice fan like that, Chris right there, that's that girl I was telling you about?
Oh.
Our show is totally sucking right now, right?
I think I'm great. I don't know about you.
Well, one is I don't feel great. Two is can't even see me in the fucking camera.
My head is too big again. It looks
there
like
we go.
Hey, Jim with the giant head, and then that guy, or either it's Jeff with the teeny head. So.
Well, it's because you're fake. There you go. If you face
okay.
But there we go. So you can see me now. So I was going to say, Chris is giving us a heart, even though our show is sucking. That's how you know she's a cool girl, right? Because she's
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, Chris, you probably never really seen my show, Loud and Local. You know, Jim's on Loud and Local. We're changing the name too.
I got to write all this down so I could remember.
And Chris says, "I can see you," with one of those. What type of face is that? Is that like a ha 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 ha? Right? I don't know.
Like me, I don't know. It's like not a happy smile. It's more like a devious smile.
Yeah. Why does your head look so big?
Because I'm really close to that thing, and
You know whose head was huge on the
I
thing
could
too?
disappear as much as I want and come back. Tell me, that was we got that special effect from China.
Lisa had a
It's
huge
an
head
app.
too. Every
Could make
time
you-
I did shows with Lisa, her head looked giant. I think our producer did that on purpose. I think he made our heads purposely big.
What this was on some past shows, you mean?
Yeah, when I was on Keezy Productions,
I might have seen some of those. I think I did. I just don't remember.
you're out of the screen too. You gotta move closer to me. This way.
So I'm in the screen and Jeff isn't. So
Yeah.
the show still goes on. You know,
Man, it's all fucked up. All right, so
Jeff is disappearing. He's the
Yeah.
disappearing man tonight.
oh boy,
You know, I mean, he's getting blown away basically.
yeah, this is crazy. I don't understand it.
Oh, now
But,
now I see.
oh yeah, it's perfect now. But this is what I'm about to do. We're changing the background. There we go. What do you think of that background? I got rid of the other thing. Is that better? Can you guys see us actually?
I don't know if it's better.
I don't know. Why is the camera like that? Is it because of the angle? Is that better?
We just wanted to let everybody know that we're really not. That isn't a real background.
No, that's not where we're at right now. I have a bunch of backgrounds. You guys want to see them? I want to check them out. All right, so these are called virtual backgrounds. We could actually take the background out completely if we wanted. But we're not going to do that because they would give it away where we are. But this is actually kind of like our background right now. Check. Maybe not. Or maybe. There
I
we
think
go.
we need to spend more than $30 on an app that does this.
No, this app
Yeah.
is more than $30. This app was put in by Keezy Productions when I was with their radio station. Keezy Productions to do their live.
Oh,
That's your actual background right there.
so they had a huge budget apparently.
There you are. You're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen of Vastbird Studios. So if we go to this background, it'll always show us, right?
But it's that app where they're trying to mix things together. That computer can't handle the
Yeah.
speed needed to do that.
Right, exactly. See, now your camera has a low FPS, PS, or something like that.
We're both orange men again. I bet that pisses a lot of people off. Hey, fucking traitor.
Not only are we Trump fans, but we're both orange. I don't know, dude. I don't understand it why we're losing everything. It's freaking crazy. And it's all been like this. Like, as soon as we got close to the elections, I lost everything. How much do you want to bet that dude in where was he from? Vietnam?
Oh, the guy in Vietnam, he probably has broken into my damn bank accounts by now. And I'm probably zero balances and stuff. Although I don't really do a lot of banking online. Well, I do have I better shut up right now.
You guys, check this out. Listen to this thing. Isn't that pretty cool? Could you guys hear that? Oh, jeez. Hey, Matt said he likes the kitchen.
The kitchen,
Like the kitchen.
it's a deluxe paint job.
Yeah, it's actually really nice in here. You have a really nice house. Super nice.
Thank you.
And I like to call this location Vastbird Studios.
And you could log in my Wi-Fi anytime you want.
Yeah, we're running on Fairview Park Wi-Fi. It's actually a really good Wi-Fi. Don't you agree?
My Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I
like,
got, let's see here. Wait a minute. Cox.
Cox.
I think.
Everybody
No,
loves.
actually, I got, no, my
Everybody
wife,
loves
what-
Cox.
I forget.
She said she loves Cox cable networks.
Yes.
How was your experience with Cox? I know that's not even funny.
Basically, I think they're great. You know, you could get less expensive plans from other places. I'm an old customer, and I think a couple times I talked to them in the past years, they kind of really were friendly. You know, I think they're trying hard to keep customers, and it worked for me. But I did have some problems with them, but I don't know exactly what it was. I don't remember, so
Matt says,
that's it.
Matt goes, I don't like Cox. It's okay. My ex-girlfriend didn't like him either.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm freaking out.
They
I
had.
get closer to you. I don't. We're getting too close to each
I know.
other on this show, man.
I know. I used
We
to
need
say
to
that.
get a studio. It's like we're on a date or something.
It's the closest I've been to a human in months. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, I don't even get this close to my family members. Oh boy. So, what do you guys want to talk about out there? Totally unprepared and unscripted because we were going to play music. And we can't play music.
I could get my guitar and play Disability Man or something, but I won't.
Do you have a song called Disability Man?
Yeah, it is. It's a riot. It's about somebody that's a faker.
Is it an original?
Yeah, it's an original, and it's some of my friends. It's one of the. I was right here, sitting right down it right here. I swear to God, maybe 2 feet behind me, looking out the window, and I was looking out the window at the neighbor's yard where he was bent over in his Chevy or whatever, or Ford, and they were pulling out a freaking engine or transmission or something, and the guy's sitting there picking up all this heavy shit, and then a couple of weeks later, I was talking to him, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm on disability. I have a bad back." So I wrote a song called "Disability Man," and people love it.
Would you guys like to hear it?
I
don't know.
It's a long song, yeah.
Why don't you just play the first up to the chorus? Give us a little taste of what you got.
Well, I'll let you entertain him for a minute. Let me prepare. I have to gargle.
He needs to gargle.
I have to use some deodorant.
He's got to put on deodorant. What else do you have to do? I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about, okay? So let's talk about my day. My day consisted of spending hours and hours on the computer trying to get Facebook to work. And then I gave Chris a call, and I wanted to pick her up or meet her over at Sacred Vortex and go get a kava and then come back here and do the show. Actually, aren't you happy, Chris, that we didn't do the show? Because you'd be sitting right next to me here, lost in the forest. And I believe that's a... do you remember that song by The Cure called Forest? That's a great tune. Yeah, I'd love to listen to that right now, but I'd get kicked off YouTube. Everything's a bitch, right? You can't ever do anything. Everything gets copywritten. You can't have fun. Can't have your Facebook. You can't complain about not having your Facebook, or then they complain that you're complaining about not having your Facebook. But hey, Jim is going to sit down and he's going to do a live song for you. He's going to do Disability Man. I was kind of hoping the song was about Lawnmower Man.
Well, that's going to be another story for another time.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I'm actually going to do this because I have to talk right into the mic, don't I?
I don't think so. I'll just turn your microphone all the way up and I'll turn mine all the way down.
But I think you're going to have to...
and I'll move over.
Move over a little bit.
I'll sit in the other room.
And...
this is Jim Bellinger with Disability Man.
I haven't played it in a while, so I will probably suck at it. I hurt myself, I can't work no more. Doctor says I have no hope, that's for sure. Can't make it on my own, God knows I've tried. And it's my fault I've been left behind. Now they own me, life's free for me. Disability man steals all he can. Disability man doesn't understand. He has no life, no dignity. He's just a parasite, living off you and me. Disabled man, we're on to you. God knows what your doctor really thinks of you. For those of you really hurt, they'll stop at nothing. They'll steal your shirt. They can't make it on their own. God knows they've tried. And it's our fault they're behind. Now we owe them. Life's free for them. Disability man steals all he can. Disability man doesn't understand. He has no life, no dignity. He's just a parasite, living off you and me. Did I paint a picture there?
Yeah, that was good, man. I like that.
Was that graphic enough? That's just part of it. There's other verses.
Yeah, that was really good.
But enough is enough of that.
I enjoyed that, Jim, and I'm sure everybody out there enjoyed that as well. Don't you think?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it was good. Very good. Let's give it up for Jim Bellinger.
Thank you.
You know, that song, every time you play, it reminds me of Joe Walsh.
Because he's my buddy. No,
you actually have a sound very similar to Joe Walsh. It's pretty good, guys, right?
Here's a song I wrote. Actually, Joe Walsh wrote that, and that was Funk 48.
Jim, you can't play cover songs.
It was 6 seconds. It was 6 seconds.
While we're on the show, because they'll block us.
We're busted. Okay, I'll see ya.
Hey, Matt Guka said, awesome. Bring it, Jim.
Oh, yeah, Matt heard it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man, you're one of the lucky ones. You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Chris also said good song.
It's a terrible Trump thing, but I can't.
So I don't know, guys, what's going to happen with next week with the show. I'm going to try to fix it, and if I can't fix it, I'm probably going to delete it and re-download it, and then have to start completely over with everything. I don't know what else to do. The one good thing is the Halloween show's out, and that's pretty good, right? Yeah,
that was really good, yes.
Let's see if
I learned a lot from that. I learned that I actually have to do something on the show to not look like an useless idiot.
Let's see if that works. All right? Let's see if any of these...
That's next time. Although we have a couple other shows we've already done, haven't we?
Yeah, we did. Well, we
And
did
maybe
November.
I'm just as bad on those too. So Jeff, I told him he should be looking for somebody else.
And we did November.
Unless you guys like Disability
December.
Man, and I got points for that.
Yeah. I feel like hell today. Let's see if this works.
How do you think the Browns feel after what's going on? It's gotta be awful for them.
It shows that it's playing on there, but it doesn't. You can't hear it. That's crazy.
Turn the volume down.
No, it just shows that it plays on there, but it doesn't.
There's no feedback now. What are you doing? You're playing a commercial or something?
Yeah, that's the commercial for the paranormal episode.
What are you doing? You're playing a commercial or something?
Isn't that weird? That's the commercial for the paranormal. And you're hearing the feedback, guys. The return.
I think Chris said that this is a great tune. Did you like Disability Man? Oh wow, good. I think Chris said that this is a great tune. Did you like Disability Man? Hey, I'm a fan right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn the volume down.
Okay, sorry. I'm excited. Hey, I'm a fan.
Yeah, Matt said, thanks for having me on. It was a great time, and you learned a lot. You have to come on again, Matt. It's so much fun, bro. And,
We could have it more like just a discussion amongst the three of us instead of putting you on the line and everything. We could kind of all add maybe to the paranormal issues in this country or
I think
universe.
I think what we need to do is when we come back in January is completely change the show 100%. Somebody said to me that the clipboard looks like shit, and maybe it does. So maybe I'll get rid of that. Maybe we'll go to the teleprompter. I just don't like them. It's hard to read them and like interact and stuff.
I didn't have a problem with your board that you were holding to read your stuff. I think it was the costume and the ugly devil mask that kind of was grossing me out a little bit.
And that dating tips with Satan did not get good views at all. People did not like that. I got called a Satanist for it.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know either. My rosary hangs out in the car. I don't know. Hey, man, it was supposed to be funny. The problem is nobody has a sense of humor anymore about anything. Everybody's so uptight. Everybody's so woke.
So how long have we been on here? Because I don't want to have to charge overtime. Nothing equals nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucked up. Yeah, we've been on for 38 minutes. We're going to kill it here in a second. Obviously, we can't play music. We can't do fucking anything.
So basically, maybe we have something new. We're going to have Mr. Moonlight's song every time or clip it. Who knows? I'll have to get that okay by the executive department upstairs.
Yeah, I'm going to get this fixed. Because I do want to play music by other people, and I wanted to have a live show and everything. And here's the other idea, Jim. If I can't fix it, because obviously I can't get anything to work, maybe we'll just go do it at somebody else's studio. Maybe I'll talk to Sean over at Studio Mind, and we'll do Outlaw Radio over there. That's not a bad idea. That's just another thing to pay for, though. The whole idea was to be able to do it this way.
I don't know, man. Let's do it ourselves.
Well, yeah, but if I can't fix it and we can't play music.
Fix it. Get a new app.
Yeah, but this is the best app for the money.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Yes, what is it, a couple $100? Yeah, they're expensive.
And then you have to pay pay a monthly fee as well.
Oh, that's right.
And I had to pay the monthly fee. So right now, I can't do anything with it with a monthly fee. Yeah, I don't get it. Don't get it at all. So
well, the last word for me is I just heard on the news that there's a line about 5 miles long in Cleveland right now. Everybody decides to vote at the last minute, but seriously, no. I just saw it on the news. The line was a mile long or something. So at least everybody's getting out and voting, which is really good. But I thought that when the polls closed, then they could turn people away or something. But I don't think they did because it was after the polls closed, I believe. But they still were letting people vote. So who knows? But it's really something. I've never seen anything like that. Even on voting day, a line like that. I'm sure it's happened.
Hey, when I went to vote last year, I voted at the community cabin in our city, which is a minute drive from my house.
Oh.
And there was no line at all. I just walked right in, went right up to a voting booth.
People are ignited.
Yeah, but that was when I voted that last time. That was Trump against Biden. A lot of people came out for that one. Hey, I'll tell you a funny story real quick. So when I did that, when I went to vote, I'm walking in, right, and there's a whole big group of Democrats. They're like a Democrat party. And the guy hands me a flyer, and he's like, "Don't forget to vote Democrat." And I thought to myself, fuck you. I didn't say it, but I was like, really? But you never see Republicans out there in the group.
I already voted, so I don't have to go deal with it this, in a couple days.
Did you vote for Kamala?
My vote, I wrote in my name, I think.
I'm going to write in Mickey Mouse. I don't know. I give up. I don't even, what, dude, our vote doesn't even really matter. The electoral vote's what matters anyway. Hey, he said Summit County is also like that. Matt did.
They're like what?
Summit County? Are you saying that there's a long lines in Summit County?
Oh, really? Oh. Probably all over the country. But isn't that something? People are finally getting up off of their doofers and voting. I think that's pretty impressive. I just all hope that they're voting for the right candidate.
They're all voting for Kamala. It's going to be a landslide. What's funny is that this is my prediction. So they're like neck and neck, right? But when the numbers do come out, it'll be Kamala by a landslide. Watch.
I won't be surprised.
You don't even have your headphones in, do you?
Oh, I do not, but I don't know. I could hear us fine.
You can hear yourself just fine.
Oh, I can't even hear me through the headphones with this.
Really? With both?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But I hope I'm coming through. Last week I wasn't, so we'll have to get a check on that. This interface has a low impedance and a high impedance input, and that's it. And I think I got the high.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Tonight it's not really doing shit. Nothing's doing good.
But I'm going to take a walk in the backyard right now. It looks nice. So thank you, everybody.
Do you like that? That's
what I mean. That's my backyard.
Yeah.
Actually.
Do you guys like that? We're on the patio. He's got these fluorescent lights that light up the whole backyard. The neighbors love it.
I got a new light here. Oh, they probably can't tell.
You could probably see it. You put it in front of us. Right there. You do it this.
Oh yeah. This is. Wait a minute. Hey, this is weird.
Yeah, it's because we're on that screen. Hold on a second. I'll fix it for you, and you'll be able to see it completely.
I got this at Ollie's.
It looks like one of those jerk wings.
Oh, you can't even. It won't let you.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll fix it.
Trying to be a tree.
There you go.
This was $9. Got it at, what is it, Oliver's? Across from Guitar Center.
Oh, yeah. What is that place called? Oliver's?
It's kind of neat. You tap it, and it has 3 different light settings. And, you can't see it, but it's kind of neat. So I got the last one, so don't go there tomorrow unless they have a new shipment. But I have a bunch of these now. They're pretty cool. Anyways,
Matt's writing in RFK Jr.
With that, I'm sure everybody is definitely tuning out because they're going, "What in the hell is he talking about?"
I think the other problem is he's also writing in Bigfoot or Dogman. Are you writing them in for candidates, Matt? I might write it in Bigfoot. Wouldn't that be great if Bigfoot got like 10% of the votes? Oh, man. Hey, Chris, when I get home, I'm going to call you tonight. And don't worry, I won't bitch on the phone. I'm just going to
who's the third candidate? I just heard something about there's another candidate that I forget what they are, but they're hoping that if
We
they
have a
vote for
third
their
candidate?
candidate, then it's going to make their favorite candidate win. So I forget if
We really have a third
was.
candidate? There's
I heard-
third person on the bill?
I don't know. I thought there was. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Okay.
That'd be fantastic if there
retract
was.
my statements there.
Yeah, Chris said I should call her when I get home. Chris, I'm actually thinking about because my throat hurts really bad. I'm going to stop at this place called the Corvette, and I'm going to get myself a double shot of Telly on ice and have a quick drink, and then I'm going to go home and give you a call. What do you think about that?
All right, everybody.
All right, we're going to sign off. This has been Outlaw Radio. It's been Outlaw. There's been no radio whatsoever. But we did hear Jim play some tunes, right?
Yes. There's more to come.
Jim, when I look at you right there,
I look really young.
besides looking very young, you remind me of like the fifth Beatle. You should have been like the.
This is the longest I think my hair's ever been.
You have a '60s look to you, don't you?
Well, my music has a classic rock kind of thing to it. And I don't try to do it one way or the other. I don't want to do the modern stuff or whatever. What I do is I think really from the roots of what I heard in the 60s and 70s.
All right, so I got to clear my voice here. Before we sign out, we did release Loud and Local's special Halloween show. It's up on YouTube. All you got to do is Google @LoudandLocal465, and you can watch it on the show. Please go and listen to the show and check it out. And we put a lot of hard work into it and a lot of mucho grande money into it as well. We'll have the November show and the December show coming out, and then we have a new show starting in January. A rock and roll paranormal show. We're not going to do a lot of Cleveland stuff. We're going to do a lot of paranormal stuff. We will tie some music into it. What that's going to be is it's going to be a lot of music by Jim Bellinger. It's going to be a lot of tunes by Conspiracy 216, Dwayne Albert, and a couple other bands that I like that'll pull us all through to spring. I don't know what's going to happen with Outlaw Radio. Things aren't working out great right now. I'm going to try to fix it and see what happens next week. We might have to take next week off. I'm not sure. It did take me about 2 weeks to set this all up, so I might have to start all over on that, Jim. I guess that's it. There's a Friends and Family Night that's happening at Sacred Vortex in Ohio City. Saturday night is opening night for them. That's a really cool place. It's a Kratom Kava Bar. Dave Kovac, our buddy, he owns that. And so I'm going on Friday night. I should get there around 9 or so. And
Me too.
yeah, I wanted Chris to come and check it out. I think she'd really love it. She's definitely into that type of thing. I guess spiritual and stuff like that. So, all right, well, we're Outlaw Radio. It's been
Adios, amigos.
yeah, that's all I have to say. Adios. You have a great night.